Hey, it's me, Rishikesh Kannan, popularly known as Rishi K. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon now to get the latest videos and get taken into a world of entertainment, culture, sport, business, and current affairs.
And as you said, growing up, I was petrified and quite scared of the character that he played on screen, you know. And when I first met him, honestly, I was quite scared of him and intimidated. मैंने कहा अभी ये ना कर दे, I might faint on set. और वो कर देते सीन के बीच में तो I would have fainted. But as you said, he is quite amazing, and I wish he was there with us right now because he talks so well and he explains everything so beautifully.
Hello, Team Paglet.
Hi, hello Rishi.
Sania, I want to start with you. I love the dancing in the song that released today. Is that your choreography? I know for the longest time, I've always said that you should continue a parallel career, choreography along with acting.
No,
And
that's not.
really,
Sorry.
yeah, it's. I want to complete the question. So, I want to talk about the dancing, the choreography. All three of you have done such a great job, and this must look so fantastic on your CV. Arijit Singh's first album as a music director. You're the leading lady. Nilesh Mishra, who every time I meet Misra ji, I say, why aren't you writing more for the movies? He's made a comeback writing the lyrics. So Arijit as music director, Nilesh's lyrics, the dancing, the choreography, lots to talk about.
Not my choreography. It's choreographed by Gatti, right? Getty. And for my choreography career, I don't think so. I would love to dance on camera and not direct it, For now, I really want to. I keep telling you कि भाई हो गया बस मुझे I want to do a dance film. That's what I want to do. And we are so grateful that Arijit has given the music. The album is amazing. There are 24 songs in the album and all of them are they're so good. This song is very special. It's the title track. As you said, Nilesh sir has written it. He's living the slow life now, but I'm so grateful that he wrote songs for Paglet. It fills my heart with a lot of love and gratitude that they've done something like this for my film,
Yeah, and I love the hook step. The way all you girls go. So cool. Shiny, did you have questions for your director Umesh Bisht when the character came to you? I mean, here's a girl who's emancipated in a lot of ways. I mean, she's a working woman who holds her own, but yet the family, which is okay with her working, doesn't allow her to get married to the person she wants to marry, which is kind of regressive. So I find that to be a bit of a dichotomy. Did you have discussions on that?
I didn't actually have discussions on that. We had discussions about plenty other things. But that happens. Sometimes from outside, it's very easy to sit and judge the decisions, especially women make in their lives, But it's a constant battle and you choose your battles.
Yeah.
So sometimes you are okay with doing certain things in your personal life because your parents, I'm not saying, I do everything that I want to do. I don't listen to anyone. But Akanksha's reality is obviously not my reality, and it's very difficult to understand maybe where she, why she chose what she chose. And maybe she comes from a place where they're like, yeah, you have done, but you're also too independent to fit into this household, because this household is such that maybe she also realized that it wouldn't be a very easy task to come in and be the bahu of this family, which is a very different world than hers, in the backstory work that we did, she probably comes from a much more progressive household in terms of, openness of thought, etc., etc., and how she is, it is going to be a problem to come in and adjust. And probably it was a practical decision that she made, and maybe the mother told her, this is how I understood. Maybe her parents told her, boss, you are too independent to be actually doing this, and that also happens. Like I've seen it in my life, and around me that sometimes when you are an ambitious woman, you do have to take certain bitter pills and realize which way you want to go, because for women especially it's a constant thing of juggling, right? You know, and when you get married, you're expected to take care of the household. Of course, nobody expects. Most times, the man is not expected. Or when you have children, you're constantly under a guilt of not being able to give enough time to your children when you're a working woman. So those kind of things. So yes, it could come across as regressive, but maybe it was a practical decision for her. But I love Akanksha's spirit and what she brings to the film and Sandhya's life, you know. It's really, she changes the direction of Wind, you know, in terms of she changes the texture of the film. And she becomes a catalyst for Sandhya's journey and her emancipation. So that's really important.
Shruti, your character Nazia is such a loyal friend. We all want a friend like Nazia. The question is, do you have a friend like Nazia?
Yeah, I do have. I have 3-4 friends like Nazia in my life, and I'm blessed for that.
So I believe you're from Lucknow, and you guys were shooting in Lucknow.
Yeah.
So does that mean that you stayed at home, or were you in a hotel with the rest of these interesting people? And if you were with them, then did you take these guys around your city, show them the sights?
You did.
Where is that khana that was supposed
I
to come?
brought curry.
We got curry. Don't you remember? We had.
You have raised a controversy.
So there was one day where in the vanity we had like this spread of khana that Shruti's mum so sweetly made for us, and it was delicious. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So food did come from home. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. And obviously we didn't get a lot of time, so that, you know, I can take them. I could have taken them out and showed my city, but I'm sorry for that.
Don't worry.
Yeah. मुझे भी उतना वक्त नहीं मिला था, and मैं 2 साल बाद अपने घर गई थी, and I got this chance to stay at home and, you know, live a life जैसे हम मुंबई आने से पहले रहते थे कि मम्मी उठा रही हैं और you know गली की आंटियों की भी आवाज़ें आ रही हैं बिकॉज़ मुंबई में सब अपने अपने अपार्टमेंट्स में इतने बिज़ी रहते हैं, अपनी लाइफ में इतनी बिज़ी रहते हैं कि वो किसी को इतना वो कॉलोनी कल्चर नहीं है, आपकी गली मोहल्ले वाला कल्चर नहीं है मुंबई में, विच आई मिस. एंड व्हेन आई वेंट बैक टू लखनऊ, I said yes to Paglat because I got so excited कि it was about to be shot in Lucknow. I was like, okay, it is about Lucknow. I will go. I am a Lucknowite. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
And it's been shown very beautifully. They've also, shown the city so beautifully. So that's really nice. राजेश जी, ये जो बड़ा सा विशाल सा परिवार है, इसके अंदर की पॉलिटिक्स काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है जी. क्या आपको लगता है कि आपके कैरेक्टर और आशुतोष राणा के कैरेक्टर के बीच सिबलिंग राइवलरी है? कई भाइयों में होता है ना एक मुकाबले करने की भावना, उसके बारे में बात कीजिए.
मेरे ख्याल से सभी भाइयों में होता है और कई बार पॉजिटिव होता है और कई बार वो अच्छे रूप में नहीं होता है. तो वैसा ही कुछ है. और ऐसा नहीं होता हमारे छोटे शहरों में अक्सर, और बड़े शहरों में भी होता है कि नथिंग टू डू विद सिटीज़, बट या ऐसा होता है कि कई बार घर के परिवार में एक होता है जो थोड़ी सी बड़ी पोस्ट में लग जाता है काम पे जी और थोड़ा सा अलग शिफ्ट हो जाता है. फिर उसके बच्चे थोड़े अंग्रेज़ी स्कूल में चले जाते हैं. फिर वो जब वापस आते हैं तो वो मिलने जुलने के बजाय दिखाने में ज़्यादा यकीन रखते हैं सारी चीज़ें कि हम कितने फ़र्क हो गए हैं बाप से. तो वो वाला एक एस्पेक्ट चल ही रहा है, लेकिन अंदर से तो बदलता नहीं इंसान. तो वो जो अंदर के जो स्वार्थ हैं, मतलब वहाँ से अलग हो जाना चाहते हैं, जिम्मेदारियों से सारा अलग हो जाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन हक पूरे पाना चाहते हैं. वैसे
बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन किया आपने, बहुत बढ़िया. सानिया, इट्स सच अ डीप सब्जेक्ट, सच अ टचिंग सब्जेक्ट. I mean, young widows, we've seen that in Indian cinema in the past with widows in Kashi, where they go bald, live a life of pain and austerity. And here's a fun young widow. You must be very proud of Paglat for all the territory that this story explores.
I am quite proud of it, because as Shayoni said, that we as women are expected to act and behave a certain way. Similarly, Sandhya could not comprehend that why is she not feeling the same way as all these people, They're all somewhere feeling really sad. Amma ro rahi hai, meri maa ro rahi hai, but she's so irritated with it. She tells her mother that kitna rogi. because there's so much pressure, because she can't cry, she is not feeling the same way. Also at the same time can't comprehend कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा, बिल्ली के मरने पे हुआ था, पति के मरने पे क्यों नहीं हो रहा, you know. And then finding out that maybe she was just projecting a perfect marriage and which was not there at all, वो किसी और के साथ था, and coming to terms with it, and also finding that validation within that it's okay, maybe you were lonely in that relationship and there is still hope, you can let go, you can forgive that person and start a new life, right? I'm extremely proud of this film, and I'm extremely grateful and thankful that Umesh and Guneet gave me this opportunity and gave me Sandhya.
Shalini, I want to talk about Guneet Monga and Ekta Kapoor, your producers. Guneet has really made a name for herself, even internationally. And Ekta, despite using the formula for television, manages to break away and do cutting-edge stuff in the movies. So a bit about Guneet and Ekta, please.
You know, I actually did the film because Guneet told me to, and I had no choice. And it comes only because there's tremendous amount of respect that I have for her and the stuff she backs and the people she supports. And with every project that she picks up and chooses to do, one thing about her is if she sets her mind to something, she will get it done. She's a go-getter and she's a doer. And with the choices she's made so far, where she's come in terms of her career, everything, you know, reflects that. So I obviously have tremendous respect for her. And as a collaborator, but also co-creator, I feel, you know, I am proud to have women around me like her, because it inspires me to keep constantly trying to break the glass ceiling down. So yeah, I only have tremendous amount of love and respect for her. Ekta, you know, I feel she's a very, very, very smart lady. When she did TV, she cracked the formula. Nobody could do it the way she did, and she did crack it. But when you see the shows she produces, that's completely different, and she understands. She understands the pulse of the audience. We might have our perceptions about it. I might not watch a lot of, you know, the TV shows and stuff, but I did. I mean, as a child, you know, you didn't have an option but to watch Kyunki and Kasauti. But having said that, she's constantly also trying to break formulas. Like when Ragini MMS happened, she made it happen, you know. So even in terms of films, she understands, and I think she also is of some way she can foresee what the audience will consume, you know. And she's a boss lady. So a lot of respect for the gumption she has.
Sanya, Ashutosh Rana is such an acting institution, and he plays your father-in-law in Paglet. I can't believe that he's the same man we were so scared of in films like Dushman, where he's played the villain, because he's really playing a frail, broken, sweet man, working closely with Ashutosh and your learnings from him.
I just have like one scene with Ashutosh sir, and as you said, growing up I was petrified and quite scared of the character that he played on screen, you know. And when I first met him, honestly I was quite scared of him and intimidated. मैंने कहा अभी ये ना कर दे, I might faint on set. और वो कर देते सीन के बीच में, तो I would have fainted. But as you said, he is quite amazing, and I wish he was there with us right now, because he talks so well. And he explains everything so beautifully. As you said, Ashutosh sir and Sheba, both of them together in the film, कुछ ना कुछ मजाक तो हो ही रहा है फिल्म में, but they take you back to what the film is actually about, कि Asthik is no more, that element, you know. Everybody else in those 13 days, kahin na kahin, they're not only just feeling sad, but they're also going on with their whatever daily chores and everything. But these two people are actually, they've lost a son, and it's so deep. So whenever they come on screen, you know that yahan to mazak chal raha hai, but the actual thing is that they have actually lost. There is a loss in the family. So definitely both of them, and I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful that I got to work with such amazing actors, you know.
राजेश जी, मल्टी स्टारर में क्या दूसरों का ट्रैक जानना ज़रूरी है या आप अपने तक ही सीमित रहते हैं? कि ये मेरा ट्रैक है, ये मुझे निभाना है. मैं आपकी राय जानना चाहता हूँ बिकॉज अपार्ट फ्रॉम बीइंग एन एक्टर आप एक्टिंग टीचर भी हैं. सो द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ नोइंग अदर पीपल्स ट्रैक्स एंड रोल्स इन अ फिल्म लाइक दिस.
Not in a film like this, in everything, generally what character doesn't know, actor should know. है ना? ऐसा तो हो तो आसान हो जाता है ना कि जो मेरा चरित्र नहीं जानता वो मैं भी ना जानूं. तो कई दफ़ा जब बहुत लंबी स्क्रिप्ट होती है, जैसे कोई वेब सीरीज़ है, तो वो उसको एक लॉजिक भी मिल जाता है मुझे कि पूरा नहीं पढ़ पाया, खाली अपना पढ़ लिया, लेकिन वो हेल्प भी करता है. लेकिन हाँ, क्राफ्ट के तौर पे आपको पूरी स्क्रिप्ट का एक आइडिया होना चाहिए. लेकिन इन जनरल अगर आप मुझे ये पूछें तो मुझे लगता है कि ये अवॉइड किया जा सकता है एक एक्टर के द्वारा कि वो जो चरित्र नहीं जानता है,
वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग,
वो चीज़ें वो खुद ना जाने.
Shiny, in a lot of ways, Paglet is also about women bonding, isn't it? I mean, even though your character and Sania's character love the same man, I think Ananya is aware that Sandhya looks up to her in a lot of ways, thinks that she's cool, but she handles it with sensitivity, and that must have been very, very interesting for you to explore.
Yeah, one of the reasons I did the film was because of the freshness with which all the characters are written, and I think Umesh sir has a very profound understanding of life and relationships himself, and that's why you can write characters like this. And of course, the relationship between Sandhya and Akansha and what they do to each other, you know, in spite of loving the same man, they go beyond that initial emotion of jealousy or whatever it could be. Obviously, Akansha knows where Sandhya is and probably knows a lot more about Sandhya than Sandhya realizes, you know. But having said that, they find a friendship for each other. They find respect for each other. And they start empathizing with each other and, you know, really trying to understand what it could be from the other person's perspective. And that's what's beautiful about life, right? I mean, if we could all go beyond our first reaction and actually respond. My very good friend Adil Hussain says this, that, you know, you should actually try responding and not reacting. And I think that's what Sandhya and Akansha do eventually in the film. And Akansha comes as a spirit of aspiration for Sandhya, and for Akansha also, you know, somewhere she loves the innocence and the simplicity that Sandhya brings to the table, you know, and she wishes I mean, when I was doing the scenes and, you know, even before when I was trying to understand the scenes, for me, it was important to know that, listen, Akansha doesn't have the simplicity, you know, it's too complex, you know, for her. And she's probably somewhere really envious of the ability, you know, that Sandhya has, that to take things at face value and also to approach everything with that simplicity, you know. Sometimes that kind of ignorance can be blissful, and I'm not saying in a bad way, but, you know, really open-hearted way. And somewhere even Akansha teaches Sandhya teaches Akansha something. So yeah, and I love the maturity, and this, I mean, enough of women going at each other and clawing at each other, you know, why should it be, you know? Yeah. And actually, if you understand, even if we love the same man, we realize that, boss, we can be actually better friends. You know, this man is pretty good for nothing, sister.
That too.
We both made a bad choice, let's be right.
Sania, I love that Sandhya, your character's relationship your character's relationship with the Dadi. It's so cute. And I find it amazing that the character who talks the least in the house, that's the one your character gets along with the best. So talk about that, the Dadi's relationship with Sandhya.
I think for Sandhya, I don't know, मुझे लगता है कि एक डायलॉग भी है फिल्म में जिसमें वो बोलती है कि लोग अगर हम अपने डिसीजन नहीं लेंगे तो कोई और ले लेगा. वही हो रहा होता है, मतलब शी जस्ट वॉन्ट समबडी टू लिसन एंड नॉट गिव हर एन एडवाइस, you know. And when she goes and talks to Dadi, she's just listening to her, you know. It's like she's talking to the mirror. Ki why even when she shows that picture to Dadi, she's not talking to Dadi, whereas she's confirming कि ये लड़की ऐसी है, मैं क्यों नहीं हूँ ऐसी, रंग भी साफ नहीं लग रहा, ज़्यादा पढ़ी लिखी भी नहीं लग रही है. तो she just wants somebody to sit and listen to her, you know, because everybody in the house is just taking decisions on her behalf. And yeah, I think that is the bond that she shares with Dadi. She's a good listener.
Makes
But
sense.
farts a lot.
Yeah.
Dadi, dude, that scene is hilarious on
Yeah.
paper
That
and
really,
in the trailer.
it's so cool. I'm so glad it's in the trailer.
Yeah,
you
she
know.
responds.
Yeah, she responds, except that she responds through her gas. It's so cool.
Time
I'm so glad
lete
that made it to the trailer. My last question is actually for Shruti. Shruti, in a very subtle manner, religion is tackled in Paglat through slight discrimination against your character. But it's wonderful how within the family there are some who are very, very secular. And I find Lucknow itself is so secular. There's that, वो कहते हैं ना गंगा जमनी तहजीब के बारे में बात करते हैं लखनऊ में. So this kind of an atmosphere you must have been familiar with. You must have seen and experienced this world in which Nazia is thrown into.
Okay. Yes, actually. You know, if I will talk about it, it is a very crucial topic to talk about. It's like people don't like to talk about it. They generally want to ignore this thing, but this is a thing which resides in this, you know, in this country. And I'm really glad कि पगलैट के ज़रिए और मेरे किरदार के ज़रिए ये एक छोटी सी कोशिश की गई है ये दिखाने की कि religion doesn't matter. आप अगर इंसान को अहमियत दोगे तो वो ज़्यादा बेहतर है. और एक बहुत ही प्यारा सीन है हमारा जब लास्ट में हवन हो रहा होता है और वहाँ पे बिकॉज़ हमारे पप्पू ताया जी ही इज़ नॉट इन माई फेवर एवर. सो जब संध्या नाजिया को कहती है कि हाथ लगाओ हवन सामग्री डालने के लिए एंड नाजिया इज़ लाइक नहीं मत करो भाई पिटवाओगी तुम. बट संध्या उसको कहती करो. एंड समवेयर नाजिया अग्रीज बिकॉज हाँ वो सेम पेज पे हैं. लाइक एज अ ह्यूमन वो समझती है कि उसने संध्या से जब दोस्ती की होगी तो ये देख कर नहीं की होगी कि यू नो उसका रिलीजन क्या है. ना ही संध्या ने ये देखा होगा बिकॉज दोस्ती प्यार ये सारी चीज़ें आप नहीं देखते हो. सो ये बहुत ही खूबसूरत चीज़ है पगलैट में जो एक नाजिया के किरदार के ज़रिए दिखाने की कोशिश की गई है कि आप ये चीज़ साइड रख सकते हो और इंसानियत को आगे रख सकते हो.
Nice. On that sweet, positive, wonderful note, I'm going to say bye to you. Sania, Shayani, always wonderful to catch up with you. Rajesh ji, wonderful meeting you
Thank you
again.
so much, Rishi.
And पहली बार मिले हम श्रुति लेकिन बहुत अच्छा लगा. Take care. Have a
Thank you
wonderful
so
career
much.
up ahead.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rishi.
thank you.
Always
Bye,
a
guys.
pleasure talking
See
to
you.
you. Thank you.